So hey beautiful people, you're welcome to my channel. This is Opsy baby. Welcome to Locks and Chronicles. It's been a minute and thanks to everyone who's reached out to me. I'm fine. When you don't see me here, it's because I'm busy, I'm working. That's just all it is. You know, sometimes we just have to hibernate and work. So yes, that's what it is. I've been very busy. I'm coming towards the end of my ASYE, so loads of paperwork for my portfolio. Anyway, if you don't know me, my name's Opsy. On this channel, I talk about social work, my life as a migrant in the UK, sometimes with my family. So just general migrant stuff, just how we're living our lives in the UK. I'm a newly qualified social worker. That's going to change very soon when I finish my ASYE, and I work in adult mental health. So yeah, today's video, it's a quick one. You can see I'm not in my studio. I'm just messing about. I haven't got a studio. I have got my home where I shoot my videos, but it's been really busy. It's been really hard for me to just set out time to make videos. So please forgive me, but I do, when you make requests, yeah, I do think about them, and when they become, when a lot of people are making the same request, I have to make videos just to explain, because I'm answering the same questions over and over again. That being said, today's video is because I'm having a lot of questions in my DM. If you're not following me on Instagram, please follow me for that personalized experience. Yes, but I do prefer, if you have general questions, you ask on my videos on YouTube so I can answer and everyone can see. But if the questions are more private, you can come to Instagram. But I just have to say, for those of you coming onto my Instagram expecting me to go through loads of questions for you, maybe questions set by your university, and you're wanting me to go through that for you, I'm really sorry. I won't be able to do that. I'm happy to answer simple, straightforward questions regarding social work or my life in the UK. But anything more complicated, I'm really sorry, because, time in the UK, as I suppose everywhere else, is of great essence. I mean, so for that reason, if your question is really complicated, you have to think about paying for that time. But otherwise, I'm really happy to answer straightforward general questions. So today's video is whether you should choose nursing or social work. There's so many things I could actually talk about in regards to that, but I'm going to focus today mainly on the questions I'm being asked. I'm really sorry if my phone is shaking a little bit. It's because I'm holding it with my hand. So questions I'm being asked mostly relates to immigration. Those of you thinking of coming into the UK for sponsorship, for studies, with the intent of staying. Sorry, I think I'm going to have to place this phone down now, because one, the sun is in my eye, and two, my hand's shaking quite a lot. So please forgive me. I need to move it around a bit. Yeah, so those of you asking me what is the best thing to study coming into the UK, whether to study social work or whether to study nursing, Google is your best friend, I'm telling you. But I've done a little bit of research for you. So if you're thinking of coming into the UK, not just to study, but to study and with the intention of staying after your studies, basically having the right to be able to reside after you've had your studies, and perhaps going on to be able to obtain your indefinite leave to remain or your British citizenship after your studies. So this video is for you. So the reason I say Google is your friend is because you literally need to put it into Google, social work jobs with sponsorship. Yeah, you'd see what comes up, and nursing jobs with sponsorship. Because this is what I keep telling people when they ask me these questions. I tell my family members as well. So when you're coming, please do not think about what you're doing right now. Don't think about these 2 years are going to be given if your intention is to remain in the UK. You have to think ahead. You have to plan about what's going to happen after the 2 years are over. You do not want to become an illegal citizen in this country. It is hard enough, yes, as a migrant, when you have a right to reside. It is really hard here in the UK. So I would discourage you with everything in me to not even think about becoming illegal in this country. Please do not, except you're fleeing some kind of violence, war, or something that has to do with your life. So having said that, if you're thinking of coming, the reason I said Google is your best friend is if you put these two options onto Google, you will see what sort of jobs come up. I'm going to tell you now that I am a social worker. I didn't study social work as an international student though. I studied social work as a home student. So it's a bit different, but still I'm able to advise you. So coming into the UK to study social work versus coming into the UK to study nursing if you want to remain in the UK. Studying nursing will give you a better chance at sponsorship jobs. Better chance. Please, whatever I'm saying in this video, do not quote me. Do not hold me liable. This is my thought, what I've seen people do, and what I've read, and what I've studied, what I've used my Google to research for you. And what I know. So most social work jobs do not come with sponsorships. They do not, because even though we do not have enough social workers, I do not think the gap or the need for social workers is that much at this point in time. Things might change tomorrow, things might change in the future, but at this point in time I am not seeing so many sponsored social work jobs where you can get work permit from your employer. There's not a lot of it at all. If you put it into Google, this will answer your question. As against nursing, so with nursing you have better chances. There's so many jobs going with the offer to give you a work permit, as long as you're registered, you've got the appropriate registration for your nursing degree. So if you're thinking of staying in the UK after your degree and you've been thinking which one is better, nursing or social work, I would say if that is your sole reason of coming into the UK, please, at this point in time, present day, this video I'm making it in 2022, nursing is your better option because you just need to put it into Google and you would see that so many jobs are coming up sponsored with sponsorship for nursing, and there's barely any for social work. So I hope that answers your questions. So what I would be doing is I'll be making short videos just to answer these questions that keep coming up. I think putting them all together makes the video longer, and it's harder for me to edit, and I just don't get to do it. So I'll be giving you bite-sized question and answers. So if you have any question that I have that you want me to answer, you can drop it under this video. Please follow me on Instagram, Locks and Chronicles, and if you haven't subscribed, please remember to use the subscribe button, and please click the like button so that YouTube will recognize that this video is actually useful. So I hope this helps, and if you're coming into the UK, you can always send me a DM, let me know, say hi. Hope to be able to answer more of your questions. I better get off now before this video becomes too long. Okay, as always, I always tell you, I really do love you. Thanks for following, thanks for your support. Until I come your way again, take care. Bye.